Kukui Grove, and here's the Kauai Film Academy, and they're doing all kinds of really good things for getting young people, any people really, but especially young people into the film industry, and they're making a film called Too Much Life. Let me go in and see if I can talk to them. So 8 to 4, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, can you tell us about yourself and what this is?
My name is Elliot Lucas, and I'm one of the founders of the Kauai Film Academy. And this is our new studio space that we just opened up in January. And all of those names on our little fantastic archway there are our supporters of our Kickstarter campaign that we did last year in October for our feature film called Too Much Life.
Tell us about Too Much Life.
So Too Much Life is kind of like a high school drama movie. So it's like Breakfast Club meets Mean Girls, but it's all about what it's like to be a teenager living on Kauai with social media and just, yeah, so.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Kauai High.
Okay, and is it filmed in a high school?
It's going to be filmed at LA School, which is a middle school, and Kalaheo School, but no one will tell the difference.
Okay.
Yeah. And then let me give you a tour of the studio.
Yeah, is this a stabilizer?
Yeah, we just got this like 2 days ago. And so this is a red camera. And what's cool about this stabilizer is that it can hold a really heavy cinema camera. So we can attach this to the end of our crane there and remotely control it. And so it's like a stabilized gimbal thing.
Oh wow, so I got my camera right now on a little tiny gimbal that actually works pretty well.
Yeah, same thing, same concept. And then this thing is like a back support harness for this. So this is really heavy to carry. If there's like scenes in the movie that are like a couple minutes long, you can attach this to that and it'll take like all the weight like off your arms and it goes to like your back and lower back.
And then so you do training in here. What's going on over here?
Over here, if you look at this wall, we got some like musical instruments and stuff, and we're turning this kind of into a sound stage eventually. But this is a script reading we did last year, all about the movie, and we had like a newspaper article. And then this is the newspaper article we got when we completed Kickstarter. And then we did a casting call. And at the casting call, we found the lead to the movie, who is Caitlin Lopez. And she's 11 years old. So she's the youngest person in the cast, but she kind of plays 14. And so she's gonna be the principal, and he's a security guard, and she plays the high school reporter. And yeah.
And you are a producer or a director or a cinematographer? Or?
And I'm also a cinematographer of the movie. And then this is a cool quote from Mark Duplass, who is kind of one of our inspiring people, because he's kind
always be willing to compromise your vision because you don't know everything, and that's okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I see you got a lot of sponsors here.
Yeah, this isn't even close to all of our sponsors since we started, but we just ran out of vinyl to put their names up.
Well, I'm sure they'll go up.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah, and these are all the Kickstarter supporters. And then this is our editing facility here, so we're going to be editing the movie towards the end of the year after we're done filming it.
And is your colleague willing to be on camera?
Yeah.
This is Kiana.
Hi, I'm Kiana. I'm script supervisor for the film. So right now I'm breaking down the script, figuring out props, set dressing, outfits, everything we need for those scenes for those shooting days. So
how many shooting days do you think you're going to need?
I believe we have 43 shooting days.
That's correct.
That we are going straight.
So it might be 50.
40, yeah, 40. Yeah. We're shooting for 43 days, but you know, that's the dream.
Yeah.
So. Wonderful. And so are you going to film it mostly on the campuses or around the island or in the...
I would say the biggest location is LA School, and then Kalaheo School, and then we're filming a couple of scenes in here. So we're going to make this space look like the media room at the school because it's all like teched out. And then we're also making it one of the classrooms and the principal's office. So we're just going to manipulate it and kind of fake it, you know, and
And what
furniture around and stuff.
what market are you going for? Is it going to be on like Netflix, or is it going to be?
Yeah, so we're going to have the world premiere here on Kauai, and then we're going to submit it to festivals like Cannes and Sundance and all these big ones, and hopefully it goes out to there. But the real dream is to get it on VOD platforms like Netflix.
Video on demand?
Yeah, like Amazon, iTunes, things like that, so everyone can see it. And then ultimately we want to create a series, like a Netflix original series called Too Much Life. So the movie's kind of like a pilot for that. And then that way we're always working, and we're always making like like every month we're making an episode. Instead of spending like 5 years to make one feature film, we're always constantly working, and our students are kind of learning on the job and this and that.
So is your Film Academy an independent nonprofit, or are you associated with Kauai Community College or the Department of Education?
We are our own nonprofit organization.
You're a nonprofit organization?
Yeah, this is our magazine.
That's your magazine, and
Yeah.
this is your star?
Yeah. That's her sitting at the editing bay. And just a quick plug
Is
is
she
that
related to you? You guys look like you could be somehow from the
no.
same factory.
No,
No?
Yeah.
she's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we teach these kind of positions here at the Film Academy, like camera work and lighting, and yeah, so we're looking for all these different positions to work on the movie, but we mostly teach camera, lighting, sound, things like that, and we have a lot of cool like pieces of equipment here that are kind of new to the
I like this.
game.
The fall guy.
Yeah.
That's who gets the blame?
Yeah.
That's
Takes
great.
the blame for everything.
And so all these donors on the walls, they are basically how you got the money.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we want to give a big thank you to that community.
Shout
Yay! So does that mean that your crew actually gets paid?
No.
Okay.
Everyone's in it for the dream, because they believe in it, and they believe where the movie could go. And ultimately, like when we do get the series, we will create a film industry, and that's kind of like our above all goal is to create a sustainable film industry where we don't have to fundraise for like 5 years every time we want to make a movie. We're kind of like self-sustaining, but this first one is like that
Right.
first hurdle.
But if
So-
you get a bid with like Netflix or something like that, my understanding is that they will fund it, right?
Yeah.
You get some money, they like do a
We
grant.
want we want it to be like a Netflix original where they're paying us to produce content for them.
So when I see all these chairs for people sitting here, is that part of the set, or is
It's
that?
gonna be, yeah.
Okay.
We call this the Outernet Cafe. It's kind of where, like, when we work with our actors and stuff, they just get to hang out. And, this is kind of a cool, chill place for them to cruise if they're not working on their scenes and stuff. But yeah, it's kind of the aesthetic for the movie. So a lot of the exteriors are like this really green, like lush stuff. And then when you go into any of the classrooms or principal's office or media room, it's like really modern and like very techy, and no one has books. It's all like iPhones and iPads, and so it's kind of like this blend between like really old, green nature, mountains, ocean in the back, and really modern aesthetic. So yeah.
Have you done a trailer for the film yet?
Yeah, we did. It was on our Kickstarter campaign. We released that last year in July.
Okay, so we'll tag that right onto here so it can be seen. All right. Well, so are you still looking for team members, or are you set?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, at 4 o'clock we actually have some new people coming in. Some of the kids that have signed up for Film Academy, which they've signed up online, and you can do the same.
Where would you go to do it?
KauaiFilmAcademy.org.
Okay.
And anyone can sign up.
Do you have to be a kid? Can you be?
No, you could be an adult too. We need adults just as badly because they can drive and stuff, and go get water and stuff if we need it. But yeah, so we're always looking for gnarly diehards who want to be a part of the crew and be on this journey, this 45-day,
Starting
brutal
June 24th.
mission.
June
Yeah.
24th. And then, so do you have a thought when you'll be done with your filming? Maybe the end of the summer?
I believe end of July 28th, but that could
In
change.
theory.
Yeah, we know our start date, but we never the end date can change. for
And then
sure.
will people come in and help with the editing here too with you?
Yeah, for sure. There's a huge aspect to making the movie marketable is the public relations. So just even outside of editing just the film, there's tons of other content that needs to be made in order for it to be a successful movie, like creating posters and little snippets for social media and like behind the scenes content, things like that. And so our Film Academy students are going to be working on all those things with us.
And is there any other key team members that you want to acknowledge?
Sawyer is not here. He'll be in here in about an hour. And then Karina Reinhard is another person who's joined our team, and she's amazing.
She's the unit production manager. She organizes everything.
All right, and then so
Yeah.
right now people are in school, so you wait till your team, a lot of your team has to be off school to come in and do the work.
Yep, and we work a lot with our actors after school, so
Yeah.
they usually have been coming in about 3 o'clock or so, and but we are shifting gears at the Film Academy. We usually do like these boot camps where we have these like 4-hour intensive classes, but because we're starting to shoot the movie so soon, like in 2 months or so, everything is about training for that. And so we want to find the kids that are like really motivated, and we want to find out what they want to do and get them in here working on the equipment. Like if somebody's like interested in doing camera stuff, I want to bring them in here like one-on-one, and we go through the camera and we go through everything there is to know about it, so that when they're on the set they know they have it dialed in. So we're kind of slimming down the Film Academy, and we're just finding the core team that's going to be working on this feature film.
So how many, is all the acting parts taken? Are they all?
Mostly, but we're still looking for a dad. So we're looking for somebody who's like 30 to 40, 45-ish, local looking, that could be Caitlin's dad, which is this. So if you look like you could be her dad.
Plausibly this child, okay.
We need you.
All right.
Yeah. That is a pretty important role. You'd be in about 10 scenes. And yeah,
Okay.
that's a pretty important thing we're looking for. So,
And a phone number?
808-482-1565.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And here you are in Kukui Grove, right across from Vitamin World. What did this used to be? Was this the
This used to
locker?
be- yeah,
Foot Locker?
Foot Locker, yeah.
Foot Locker. All
Yeah.
right. All right. So here we are.
Transform.
Learn, transform your life, transform your world, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yay. Woo.